Here we are, week 2. Scout college players. Let's see what we got to do here. Scouts. Okay. I might have to watch a video about what this is. So, precision expertise. I don't know. I might have messed this up. Upgrades.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in. Nice. With the black visor on my man there. On Ballinger, that's what we needed there. Giants Panthers. Week 2 last year. What the hell happened in that game? I guess they I think they smashed Panthers. Who was the quarterback? Darnold play? Oh shit. There we go. Tom Brady's almost. Is that MetLife?
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
All right.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
They're bringing the blitz. This is what Danny Dimes got to do a better job.
And defense, they're blitzing here. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right? The numbers for Shepard in last week's game. 3 catches, 65 yards.
You better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Giants at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
I do think it's a little bit better for the game.
That's huge. So when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with third and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on third down, Jones.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that's really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something they did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Mayfield.
There we go.
Heavy traffic,
Corey
and it's
Jackson.
intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have it
do the team celebration.
32-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but...
How do we... Bellinger's a starter here. What are we doing?
Giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now it's Barkley, and he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Pass protection, slide right.
On third down, Jones.
Catch it.
High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. On fourth down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
No way they would have Christian McCaffrey.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Carolina.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Oh, no.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
I mean, we brought the blitz and no one got there.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And that is.
Yeah, can we get Wan'Dale Robinson in over James, please?
To bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Oh, run there.
They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I gotta figure out all the additional
This running game is so
RPOs.
important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Carl's combo here, maybe Slayton.
Looking to throw. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Danny Dimes. confidence.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
The Panthers D-linemen
you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I don't know how Saquon's going to be able
to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what
I don't even mean it. I didn't even hit
is the
anything.
modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And that's going to be too high. Out of
bounds and
incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And that'll bring up second down. Let's take a glance now at the Giants' picks in the 2022 draft. And, you know, they've been known in the past for drafting linemen early. And this year they kind of took that to an extreme, taking 2 of them inside the top 10 to lead an 11-player class.
And arguably the top 2 players at their positions that they got with those big guys that they selected. How about them taking Kayvon Thibodeau, 5th overall, a terrific pass rusher, and offensive tackle Evan Neal out of Alabama. They got him in the number 7 slot in the first round.
3 yards there,
Classic.
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
PA. Play action now.
Off play action. Jones rolling to his right.
Get in, Danny Dimes.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Did I do a quick? Gotta be quick. How do I do it quick?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Barkley fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, Sterling's got killed.
Away.
Oh
to
my
the
God.
end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Go for it. Make him go all the way. Lands.
Here's Jones.
Oh my God.
On 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Get Dexter coming.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
I would assume they'd have to go on the
He's
ball
got
here.
his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more.
I don't know what I'm
That one complete once again to Higgins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I don't know what I'm doing with
The Panthers going to
my
use the
pass rush
second of
moves
their
right now.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle. That's
I'm getting like the
complete to
weirdest
McCaffrey.
freaking switches.
And he'll be
like,
dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Mayfield on first down. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out.
I don't want to. I'd rather just go down.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. He'll wind up being stopped.
What am I doing wrong
and
with
it'll
the
lead to a
pass?
4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Field goal replays. Like,
So another
really?
scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Damn, we should have.
So we have. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
We're going to have
Mayfield looks to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
I mean, that was...
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense really...
Depth chart. Who the hell is Jeremiah Hall? It is funny, like, when you watch a team play for so long. Who the hell is this?
Looking polished these first couple of weeks.
Never
Here's
heard of
1st and
Jeremiah.
10.
I've never even seen Jeremiah Hall's name play.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Throwing.
Come on, Dexter.
Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Guys, I don't know. It's hard to stop. What are we doing wrong here?
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You got to score quick.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping
that. Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back.
McCaffrey literally didn't do anything this entire game.
Christian McCaffrey. Halfway
it's
to
so sensitive when you
with
switch
career
those.
touchdown
Like every time I
number
switch
50. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones going right side. He finds Slayton. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll look to throw again. And Jones
just
will
parted like the Red
here,
Sea.
and he is able to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game. And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready.
All right, maybe
because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
I'm just not going to switch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll work down inside the 45. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Panthers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They pass.
It's complete to Fuller. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Fuller, 41 yards. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments for the repeat of the last drive.
What do I have to do better?
What
do the Giants have to do better?
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Oh, wow.
Buying time to his left.
No.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
4th and 21.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Here's Jamie Gillen down as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
I don't remember going to
Maneuvers
the
up the
Giants
middle
bit.
for 3, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Just
Call it a gain of 5
yeah.
there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Did go to the Giants.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
I just can't switch. It's just the switching is just so weird.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
I don't think I could switch guys
obviously hit home.
So there's,
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's
week 3.